With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in now, Lucas Duda. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco into shallow center, and that retires the side. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 8. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he set down 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's gone 4 for 9. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down, bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. And after an inning and a half, it's 1. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. This is line to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Now, that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue to move forward, we'll see him get the average up soon.
Calling for it, Flores. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The thing about Travis, not a big guy, and he's had some injuries along the way. But if he can stay healthy, he's got a great pitching staff to catch.
Here's Howie Kendrick. In previous duels with DeGrom, 0 for 7. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Cameron Rupp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Phillies will have to be. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career line against Jared Eichhoff, 1 for 6. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to center field. Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Met digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Joseph, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 1-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Now in the box, Michael Franco trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
He got lucky right there behind the count 3-0, and you knew he was going to green light. He just didn't get any lift. Giving up a single, he still kept him in the ballpark.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Lucas Duda. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. Our score remains 2-1. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. He's running towards second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Jared Eichhoff. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Kendrick moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1. They're down 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second to Cabrera for 1. Back to Duda, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Hernandez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez takes it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. to 2-2 now.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
And he was totally dialed in for the first 2 hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Liner toward right center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia, right
Ready
fielder,
now with the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Hector Neris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third
Now
baseman,
some action in the Phillies
Wilmer
bullpen as a
Flores.
right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Andres Blanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Andres Blanco.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Jerry Blevins takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. 1-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes is going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. For Walker now at second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the 3-1. This is pulled into right. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. He takes the turn and heads for second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
First baseman, number 19.
Ready once again, Tommy Joseph. His career numbers in this matchup. Joaquin Benoit has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, pitcher Jerry.
Jose Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
In is Curtis Granderson. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here's another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Hansel Robles will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Genmar Gomez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Lucas Duda now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Lucas Duda.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Hector Neris gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Genmar Gomez records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about